Hey, how did the song come about? As most of the songs come about, we start working from them at the studio in Morningside. Who was there? Veliso, Demo, Earl, Reese, Camille. I don't know, were you there? For the first one. I don't know if he was there for the first one, but we'll just say yes. So all of us were in studio. A group of us were working on another track and rounding up some stuff for the album. And Veliso was there, and he was plugged into the headphones, and he had never made a beat below 100 BPM. So we're like, give it a bash, bro. So he fused up like the street kwaito and amapiano log drums with just funky melodic stuff, which he's so good at. And then we're like, how's it going? He says, I think it's sounding quite nice. He played it on the main speakers. And then we're just bouncing ideas around about the song and what do we think it sounds like. And we're like, this sounds like it can be on repeat for the whole day. And then we thought about how can we reference like that sort of feeling in words? And we chose to use the word gasolina, which to us has many different, meanings to the word. Can be literal petrol, stuff that keeps you going, your car going and your life going, and what do you love most in this world? That is your gasolina. You need that every day to survive. Like if you had to pack 5 things into a bag to go somewhere, what would you put inside? You know, that's your gasolina. So that's pretty much it. And then we wrote around that concept, and yeah, the verse is swaggy. We'll get to that. Baby, you the one for me. Air I breathe, give me energy. Come to me, my darling. Solve all our problems, oh yeah. So maybe you're the one for me. The air I breathe, give me energy. So pushing that whole narrative of gasolina. Come to me, my darling. Solve all our problems. When you're with that, your gasolina, like everything is cool. You know, everything is. There's no problems when you have that. When you're away from it, you start missing it and problems creep in. That's kind of the analogy. Baby, don't stop. Girl, don't kill the moment. Hey, you started something. Hey, that's all I wanted. So then he's on that. You're not gonna have gasoline and the feeling towards gasoline if you haven't tried it once or you haven't experienced it and you want to keep experiencing it. And that's a feeling in life. That's a feeling you get when you're making a song, when you've made something that you're proud of, or when you've had an experience that you really enjoy. Yeah, and then it goes into too much sauce, be the death of me. Smooth vibe, cool company. It's like you enjoy it, you know. And when you go to this, to like too much sauce, be the death of me. It's like. Maybe if you know how people say like too much of a good thing can be a bad thing. So it's kind of playing on those lines and how much you want to enjoy the gasolina. And yeah, smooth vibe, cool company. That's just kind of me as a person. So if you want to use the first line talking about me, then maybe this one brings it in, makes it a bit applicable. Smooth vibe, cool company. That's just the vibes we want to surround ourselves with every day. And yeah, how I am as a person. Yeah. Picasso masterpiece. Don't know what more you want from me. And it's such a crazy line because initially we're like, Picasso, he's done his stuff, his masterpiece, and it's all about artistic interpretation. Like if you look at his imagery, there's nothing perfect about it. But it becomes perfect, and it's a masterpiece. And I like to look at life that way. And don't know what more you want from me. It's like we're giving it our best. We're trying to be the best version of ourselves. So what more could you want from us? Love in the air, no silence. Heartbeat, perfect timing. And then that's again about the good vibes. There's love in the air. We're not like afraid to say like we enjoy working with people. We love the atmospheres that we surround ourselves with, and it's just honest good vibes. No silence, heartbeat, perfect timing. So like everyone is in it together, kind of thing. And yeah, you be the reason. And then it goes into the hook, back into the hook. Me cannot sleep now, pour me gasolina. Me cannot keep up, darling, nothing sweeter than you. So it's again, we on that gasolina. I can't sleep without my gasoline. It's keeping you going, she's keeping you going. And and yeah, it's just you've got that addiction to life and the bubble and what's going on. Then we got to end of chorus. So song structure goes chorus, verse, chorus again, and then with playing around with doing a second verse, and we're like, if we do a second verse, we'll do a remix second verse. So let's do a bridge, and we do have a remix that's been recorded, and it's in mix and master phase, which is so sick, with the Nigerian feature. His name is Mkido, what a crazy artist, and so I'm excited to get to that. But for now, let's just try and stick to the lyric video. So we went into bridge, and it's a song like, move right, hey, you gotta do right, hey, better said it's groove night tonight. It's like, in whatever you're doing, you gotta do it right, keep the, like we say, good vibes going, if you're grooving, and it's a party song. We want people to be having fun with it in the club, so we're like, it's groove night tonight, you gotta move right, do right, and then you be the reason. So it's also the party, the lifestyle, being involved in the night scene, enjoying being in a group of friends and having a good time, hearing it in the club and seeing people dance to it. That's the vibe. And then we go back into final chorus and then outro, and we're done. So a line that stands out to me, I'd have to say my favorite part in some of my favorite songwriting, I think, to date is too much sauce, be the death of me, smooth vibe, cool company, Picasso masterpiece, don't know what more you want from me, love in the air, no silence. So the whole second part of that verse with how things and life and thing is all like, it just goes crazy, you know, the too much sauce and chasing the sauce, chasing the videos, the shoots, the performances, even in day-to-day life, chasing the job, chasing the paper, you know, and consuming stuff on the gram. It all just becomes so much. We get lost in the rat race instead of just enjoying life as it is. And the song is also about that. Gasolina is about enjoying that moment and with the people that you're surrounded with, and hopefully those are people that you love and care for, and so that your moments are like honest, and you wanna be in them. You feel safe in that space, and that's also your Gasolina. All right, sick. So I guess that's a wrap on the lyric breakdown for Gasolina. What do we have coming out? There's a track with DJ Clin, MT, myself, and Jay on the track, and there's a guy from Cape Town on it as well. That's going to be coming out. It's called Paradise. We've just dropped with DJ Kent and Atmos Black and Citizen Deep a track called Open Up My Heart, which came out last Friday, so do check that out. There's Gasolina remix on the way. There's Summer that's coming out on the way, and that Gasolina and Dangerous and Get Through to You all off of the upcoming album called In the Mood. So there's lots of music and lots of fun to have as we go into festive in South Africa. Peace out. That's me from Evolution Studios, and yeah, we'll catch you soon. Sweet. Da dee da da dee da.